Almond cookies are a delicious treat. They're very festive for the holidays, but they're also good for dessert anytime. You'll need a cookie sheet, a cooling rack, 2 bowls, a whisk, a mixing spoon, a spatula, a couple of measuring cups and a half a teaspoon measuring spoon, and a food processor. You'll also need 1 cup of whole wheat pastry flour, 1 cup of rolled oats, these are old-fashioned, 1 cup of almonds, and these are raw, but you could also use toasted almonds, a half a teaspoon of vanilla, a pinch of salt, 1/3 cup or so of jam, and this is fruit sweetened jam. You can also use chocolate, and I'm going to use both. You'll need a half a cup of sweetener, and I'll be using a 1/4 cup of maple syrup and a 1/4 cup of agave nectar, but you could also use brown rice syrup or barley malt. And we'll be using a half a cup of oil, and this is safflower oil. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. The first thing you need to do is chop the almonds. They need to be about the consistency of cornmeal. Put the almonds in a bowl. Then we grind the oats. They need to be a little bit like oat flour. Put the oats in the bowl. Add the flour and a pinch of salt and stir them up. Mix the wet ingredients, your half a cup of oil and 1/2 cup of the sweetener. Using the whisk, whip the two together until it's a bit frothy. Add the vanilla. Add the liquid to the dry ingredients and mix them together. Using about a tablespoon's worth of dough, roll it into a ball, put it on a cookie sheet, flatten it out, and then stick your thumb in the middle of it so you get a little depression. Using a small spoon, add the jam to the center of the cookies. You can also add some of the chocolate shavings. Bake them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. When the edges are a golden brown, take them out of the oven. And then put them on a cooling rack. Store the cookies in a covered container for a few days, or in the freezer, in freezer bags, for several weeks.